Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl. Hello, collective. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is nearing an end. As promised, these are your Valentine's Day messages. The next 7 days, hopefully they're full of love, whether that's love, self-love, love from a romantic partner, love from a friend, a platonic friend, or love from your pet, like I received today. This week was pretty intense with full moon in Leo. So hopefully you are winding down the week, resting up. I know I am. As promised, I have these cute little heart messages. So I will end every single zodiac reading with a message from love, from me to you. But first, let's start out with our mantra. As always, let's ground this reading and then get started with Aquarius, because Aquarius, we're ending your birthday season and we're heading into Pisces season. So here we go. Let's start out with our mantra. As always, because this is a collective reading, take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You do. You're the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. And if you like a personal and not a collective, you can always contact me on my website. It's linked down below in the description or in my profile bio. And right now until Monday, it's 40% off, because if you watch my channel, know that I love love. I'm a lover of love, all love. And this is my gift to you to celebrate the hallmark that is Valentine's Day. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Taurus. And we just got done with the full moon. It was in Leo, but still, your dreams need a practical plan. And I think that's a good reminder as we head into Pisces season. As you know, Pisces are full of dreams and illusions, and sometimes we need the Taurian energy to kind of ground ourselves. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that message as we head into our readings. All right. Let me get my things in order so I don't miss out on anyone. Aquarius. Let's do that. Actually, I want this deck. I want to work with my Y spell deck. Okay. Aquarius. Get your 5-card spread. Your Valentine's Day love messages. Not just for today, but for the next 7 days. What are your love messages? This is not my normal format reading where I go over yours and their feelings and intentions. It's whatever comes my way in a 5-card spread. Aquarius, what can you expect in love? Ooh, the King of Cups wanted to come out. The King of Cups wanted to come out. Aquarius. No. 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, new love. I'm also going to pull from the no contact and singles and relationships messages. I'm just going to pull a whole bunch of, well, you know what? It's whatever I feel is best after your reading. So let's get into this. You have Pisces energy. You have a lot of water energy, actually, towards the end of the 7 days. If I were to look at this chronologically, okay, so, oh, Aquarius. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords. Don't get into your head. Don't get into your head about this. If you are single, you are going to meet someone, if not now, someone soon. This is going to be your next relationship. We have the World card. So I feel like things are going to come full circle for you. Literally, they're going to come full circle for you. But in the beginning, I feel like what's going to happen is there's going to be some competition here. Why? Ooh. Okay, so the person on your mind right now, Aquarius, and as always, like, take what resonates. But this person might already be in a relationship. We have Hierophant energy. And that's what confuses you. You also feel like there's just these competing energies, but you also can't really deny the fact that whenever you're around this person, you feel really good. And as much as you want to turn your head the other way and just ignore the fact that you've been developing these feelings for this person, I don't think you can right now. Not that you're going to make any moves, because I do see the Hangman. So look, you're being as honorable as you can. But again, I feel like things are going to fall in place because we have the World card and we have the Page of Cups. So there is definitely feelings that are developing, at least on your part. But right now, especially during the Valentine's Day season, there could be someone that's on your mind that you're crushing on, but right now they might be talking to someone else. How will you know this person? This person might come to you because they're coming out of a relationship or they're getting over someone. The issue might be is that you feel like you're the rebound or you're the second option. And that's what you really can't. You can't hang with that. You need to be number one. But yeah, I feel like they lean on you for emotional support. That's how you know who this person will be. Tell me more. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Gosh, Judgment. Hoo-wee. The cards are showing me like a reconciliation or someone that is coming from the past, which doesn't always have to be the case. This could be someone new, or this could be someone that like maybe you two had a romantic thing and they entered a relationship and now, but you've always sort of just stayed friends and now you're coming back together and it's developing into something more again. I feel like that time apart and them having another relationship gave them a new perspective on your bond, that you were able to solidify your friendship into something more, because it does come together so beautifully with the World and with the Wheel of Fortune. Like it just wasn't your time then, but it is now. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles and the Lover. See, there you go. So something is working out in your favor. It just might not seem like it at that time. I do have Taurus. I have Pisces, heavy water signs, like Scorpio, fixed signs. That's Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, which is you, and Scorpio. But I already said that. So yeah, that's what I have for you in love. Let's pull from this first and then get a singles and relationship. I don't think I want to pull no contact. What does Aquarius need to know? These are really hard to shuffle, but let's see what comes out. Ooh, I want this one. The Dove card. All right. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, Aquarius. I'm going to set that to the side for you. New beginnings in love. Hey now. Hey now. I'm going to pull from the singles and relationship to get an oracle message from there. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Whoa. Walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. One more. Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. And I think that's what the Wheel of Fortune and the World was talking about. It's like everything is happening in divine timing. The reason why things didn't come together in the past is because it was meant to fall in place the way it is right now, Aquarius. So keep that in mind. Those are your messages. All right, moving on to PISCES. Hello, fishies. Let's see what's going on in the love department for you. It's your birthday coming up. It's your birthday. It's your party, and you could cry if you want to. All right, Pisces. What to look forward to this Valentine's Day and beyond the 7 days. Let's do this. 5-card spread. 5-card spread for the PISCES. Okay, yes. There's a major breakthrough here. Look, Pisces, sometimes in your low vibration days, uh-oh, am I backwards? Oh no, I was about to say, I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe it was. Okay, never mind, boo-hoo. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse. So someone is retreating. A new opportunity is retreating. You could feel rejected from this person. Yikes. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands. I'm sorry. I have to laugh at this. This is almost comical because, man, Pisces, your love life can be somewhat depressing. Somewhat depressing. There is someone in your orbit right now who is checked out. They are retreating. Tell me more about this wand energy. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. It's like you thought that this was headed somewhere, headed toward a relationship, but then they just take it back. I feel like, well, why? Why do they do this? They just have a confusing, unique clarity. The Ace of Swords wanted to come out. I feel like part of your truth when you feel rejected or sad from this person's betrayal is just say, you know what, like, stop playing games with me. Just tell me the truth here, because we have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, someone acting like they're in a relationship with you, acting like they're going to be in a relationship with you, but in their head, there's all sorts of clouds, chaos. They don't know what they want. This person doesn't know what they want. They rather sit back and be defensive, protect themselves because it feels safer there than actually explore something intimate with you. And it just leads to major dissatisfaction here. Like, this is confidence issues. They make you second guess yourself. That's what it feels like. You might, honestly, you might look at yourself in the mirror and say, what is wrong with me? Am I not pretty enough? Am I not handsome enough? So I would just watch out for that. Why the seven of Wands? We have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Pisces, I think you're just tired of putting forth effort into relationships that feel like you have to constantly walk on eggshells, or you just can never fully relax when it comes to love. And I feel like you're ready to let that go and move past that really just like chaotic energy. And that's when a new relationship comes. That's when your new beginning comes. And it doesn't necessarily have to, like, for some reason, I don't think it's connected to a new love. I think it's connected to healing from whatever mind games that they were playing with you. I just feel like you're able to kind of like see through the smoke and mirrors and not place whatever projections they have onto your self-worth. That's what it feels like. And with that Ace of Cups, it's like it's a new beginning for you, because you're able to take this reverse Nine of Cups and say, I'm going to start all over again and work on my emotional journey. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. See, there you go. New beginning, starting over. And then the Two of Cups. Beautiful. Putting you closer to your twin flame journey, or putting you closer to alignment with yourself. This is heavy, like twin flame. So I do have a lot of you, water energy, but I also have fire energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius. But you know, all of these cards are minor arcana cards, except for your new beginning. That's when that shift happens. Right now, we're talking about the next 7 days. So this is something that's happening right now as we speak. I'm going to pull from your love messages, and then get into the singles and relationship oracle deck. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. Let's pull that one. You may not always understand why certain things happen, Pisces. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Like I said, there you go. Through the turmoil, Six of Swords, there will be a blessing, and it's going to reveal itself. That's Aquarius energy. So, all blessings to you. I'm going to pull from the singles and relationship oracle deck. Let's get those messages. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know for the next 7 days? Fear, loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being yourself. That's why this felt like, this didn't feel, usually it feels like a reconciliation or a new love, a new chapter, but this mostly felt like healing to me. Read the signs. Read the signs. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. There it is, Pisces. Those are your messages. All right. Moving on to Aries. Aries, Aries. My fire signs. All right. Let's reshuffle these cards. All right, Aries. What's happening in your life? What is happening? Next 7 days, starting from Valentine's Day, what can you expect in love? In the love. All right, Aries. Sorry, I had technical problems. Let's get started. Aries, what to expect? What to expect over the next 5 days for Aries? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles. Gosh, what is in the Tower? 9 of Cups. Someone could be leaving. This could be you or your person. And you know what the reason is? It's gonna sound like more of, it's not you, it's me. I just have to find myself. I need to go on my self journey. That's what it feels like. We have the Moon. Someone is dealing with their shadow side. So there is Aries. I'm speaking to an Aries that has gone through a recent breakup. And this wasn't just like a mutual breakup. It's not a clean one. It's a devastating one. It almost feels like you tried really hard to stay together to make this work. And it never fully came together. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It just feels like bad luck. It just feels like really bad energy. We have the Tower and the Moon. Why the Moon? This is Pisces energy. You know, this might be you. This might be you saying with the message that you need to find yourself again, because you may have lost yourself in this relationship. Like the relationship took so much energy out of you, or it took a toll on you, that you lost sight of your own, like your own vision, your own dreams, your own aspirations, your direction. And so within that, it just became aimless, directionless. We had the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I think a part of you is also seeking more stability in your relationships, but also stability, like home life is the center of your focus right now, of where you want to go. What that looks like? What does that look like? Wow. Looks like the 10 of Cups. Yeah, some of you could be thinking about the next steps. Like maybe there was a disagreement in the 2 of you, how you saw your family life, whether that was having kids or not having kids, buying a home, not buying a home. There were a lot of questions like that, and it clashed. It definitely clashed. This is heavy right here. Look at the difference, the contrast of difference. The Five of Pentacles, this person leaving someone out in the cold, and then the Four of Wands, and that really, you know, just peaceful and happy energy. And that's where you want to go. That's in the future for you. What can Aries look forward to? What can Aries look forward to? Yeah. Look, this decision wasn't hard. I mean, wasn't hard. It wasn't easy for you. It wasn't easy for you to walk away, for you to walk away and accept the fact that this wasn't working. And I think there is going to be some time, especially with the major arcanas here, where you're going to have to heal from it. But what you have to look forward to is an abundance of love. We have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is, she's just generous and kind and warm. This is Pisces energy. So, and a very maternal love. Doesn't mean you have to be a mother, but there's something about this love that exists that is very maternal, that's very nurturing towards other people. And look at that, the Six of Cups. So very maternal, nurturing, and reciprocal love. It doesn't feel like disjointed like this. It feels balanced, it feels calm, it feels healthy and peaceful. And that's what's going to provide you the foundation for building a family, if that's what's in your vision. I'm going to pull from the messages of love, see which one I want. Actually, I think it's this one, this pretty angel right here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone, Aries. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give back to yourself. And for some reason, I really want to pull this one too. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So there were some challenges here, and sometimes it's a matter of like if you're able to work through it or not. But for some reason, this didn't stand like the test of time, the challenges that you face together, and that's okay. That was an oracle message of taking a step back and reminding yourself of what's important for you. All right. What is the singles and relationship oracle message for Aries? Age issues. You feel too old. What? You feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. If there was a conversation about having family, I don't know if there was age issues, like someone's biological clock was ticking. Someone didn't want to have kids because they were too old, too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. Incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. So if any of those messages relate or resonate with you, Aries, then this reading is for you. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. Many, many blessings to you as you work through some of those darker periods. All right, moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus. I'm sorry, I have like, all of a sudden I started getting snifflies. Ruh-roh. It was torrential rain a couple days ago in LA, and I was just soaked for a couple hours. So I think I'm feeling that. All right, Taurus. Taurus. My loves. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Taurus. What to look forward to in the next 7 days. The next 7 days. Give me a 5-card spread for Taurus. What do they need to know? What does the Taurus collective need to know in regards to love? 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Someone's working through some past traumas. The end of a painful cycle for you. Someone could be entering a marriage or a long-term relationship. You might have gone through a period of like talking to someone through your past trauma, whether that was like generational trauma or trauma, pain from a past breakup. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You know what this feels like? This feels like you entering a time of, well, let me get the full spread. Wow, what? Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Hey now. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups in reverse. Uh-oh. Page of Cups in reverse and the Justice card. I don't know, Taurus, if you are dating someone who's younger than you or dating someone who might have some tendencies to act out a little bit. This could be you or your person. Tell me more about this Page of Cups in reverse. We have the World. We have the Five of Swords. You know what this feels like? This feels like a bit of arrogance. This feels like a bit of arrogance. That's what is happening here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, this is for my select Taurus, that I thought this Three of Swords and this, sorry, Ten of Swords and this Three of Pentacles was you working through a past cycle, but this could be you working through some hardships in your relationship. And I am talking to a Taurus that might be married or might be in a committed relationship. You know, this person, and also this could be you because the King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. But this person there's a lot of like financial security surrounding this relationship. There's a lot of earth energy. So there are a lot of good things about this relationship that you really like. Sense of security is one of them. But there's also this flip side. And with the Two of Swords and with the Justice card, I feel like you're still weighing out whether or not to invest in this connection even more, because they do have this tendency to jump the gun or to make conclusions, make assumptions without really thinking things through. Because I am getting a very passionate person that arrives at their own truth without seeking the perspective of others. And that throws you off a little bit. I don't think you like how impulsive this person can be. I think you prefer someone who is communicative, is able to communicate their feelings, and is able to like pause and think. Will this relationship make it through this obstacle? We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Ooh, it could go south real quick. And the Ten of Wands. See, the problem is you don't want to have to teach someone, but I feel like you're going to have to teach this person how to communicate in the way that you think is healthy, that you want them to communicate. I have heavy fire signs and have heavy earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Bottom of the deck is the World and the Six of Swords. This is fixed energy. So yeah, there could be a potential for you to move in together. What I do know is that this relationship has moved very quickly for you, Taurus. But I think the danger is in getting to know this person a little more before you repeat the patterns of giving too much of yourself and then living to regret it later because they end up emotionally taking a toll on you. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. That is what I have for you. Let's get some messages and end on a positive note. What does Taurus need to know? Give me a message of love for Taurus. And then I'll pull from the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. Ooh, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities into life. I'm going to pull from this. This is actually, no, you know what? I like this card. I like this card. It's whatever feels right. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. All right. Singles and relationship oracle deck. I knew those heart oracle messages. I was going to love them. I needed a switch up. What does, oh gosh, your cards are just flying out, Taurus. Love sucks. Yeah. Love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. I just heard that song. What is that song? La, 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 la. Oh man. Not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Okay. All right. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but really it's an excuse to not get involved. Those are your messages. I don't know if I resonate with those last two, but those are your messages. So that's for you, Taurus. That is for you. All right. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, the twins of the zodiac. Let's do this. First, let me cleanse. Look at me losing my voice. Okay, hold on. Water break. Ooh, I just got the T string. All right, sorry. I'm losing my voice. So Gemini, I don't know if you're dealing with a blocked throat chakra, your inability to express what's on your mind, what's in your heart. All right. Gemini, what to expect in the next 5 days. 7 days. 7 days starting from now, Valentine's Day. Let me see if I have my mic on, actually. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay. We have the Star. Aquarius season is not over. The Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. Tell me more about that. The Two of Wands. The Judgment. I just see someone that is okay with hot pursuit of their dreams, of their future. Like you're looking at your North Node right now. And the Ace of Swords. So you're arriving at some truth. And I don't know if that is connected to anyone right now. I don't know if that's connected to anyone right now. If I'm speaking to a singles Gemini. But you know what this feels like? This feels like very hopeful. This feels optimistic. Oh my gosh, we have the Two of Wands and the Two of Wands, which makes the Four of Wands. That's foundation. That's centering yourself. That's grounding yourself. Harmony. 2-2. Could be closer to your twin flame. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Interesting. The plot thickens. Who are you hearing from? The Empress energy. The Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords. The Emperor. The Emperor. Yes, you are definitely Gemini. You're getting very close to your twin. This is your person. Okay. Four of Swords and the Emperor. So right now, the Emperor is taking care of himself. He needs to take care of his masculinity. Right now, he doesn't feel too masculine. This Four of Swords, he's like in his head right now. The Empress, and I feel like this is you, no gender, but it's the divine feminine, is you're just handling a lot. Right now, your life can be so busy that you have very little time to attract abundance, which is what the divine feminine is all about. But it's about the divine feminine and the divine masculine balancing so that you two can reunite and come back together, because that's what the judgment speaks to. That's what clarified. And I feel like you're going to be awakened to this message that's coming through. You're getting some good news that's coming your way. And honestly, I don't know. I mean, we're talking about love in the next 7 days of hearing from someone and feeling really hopeful. Is this going to be a wish fulfillment? Is this going to be like a declaration of love? I don't think it is. I think it's something small, and a sign could be just a sign that you're headed in the right direction, that you're headed towards your person. How will you know what this message is? Woo, Gemini. Okay. It's going to send your head spinning, because the message that you get could be a little X-rated. We have the devil and the moon. Heavy desire, sexual pent-up desire that's coming your way. But there's something in this message. It's not like X-rated in a sense that feels dirty to you. It feels like almost that it's so electrifying, and it just gives you a little boost of energy. It gives you a boost of like daydreaming or lusting after this person. And it lights up that fire. If you feel stagnant or have felt stagnant, it's going to make you feel like, oh, I believe in love again. That's what I have for you. And I have a lot of major arcanas. Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So if this is a past energy, I feel like if you two were married before, you could end up revitalizing or just a revamp in a relationship that had gone stagnant. It's like all of a sudden you feel lustful for your partner again. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, heavy Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, and Aries energy. Lots of major arcana. So this connection is very significant to you, Gemini. That's what I have for you. I'm going to pull from the message of love. Sorry, my snifflies are gross. My snifflies are gross. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Gemini, trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All that your heart truly desires. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know in the next 7 days? Getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one that adores you. Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. That's for my singles Gemini out there. But I really feel like I'm speaking to a Gemini that has someone in mind. FYI. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Crabbies. This one's for you. Let's move on. Let us move on. Ooh, this is a long one. Long one. But, you know, it's been a hot minute. I think the last reading I did was in the beginning of the week. So let's take some time and talk about love, you guys. Cancer, Cancer. What to expect in the next 5 days? What can Cancer expect in the next 5 days? 5 of Cups. The Temperance. Nine of Cups. Cancer, you know, sometimes you have this tendency to look back the past, to like ruminate in the past. and let it go. I've said this before, and it doesn't necessarily have to be grudges. It could just be like thoughts of the past. But like Cancers have a hard time with grudges because they have a hard time with ruminating in the past. Sometimes I'm speaking to a Cancer that might have some self-confidence issues right now. Like part of it is when you live in the past, it's because like, what could I have done better? Or what if something went a different way? What if I chose to, I don't know, love my person in a different way? Would I have had a better outcome? And I think part of that speaks to you feeling like you're not worthy enough, or that you don't show up enough, or that someone hasn't seen your value. And if you just did a little more, then maybe you could fix things. But it's not about you giving more to relationships. It's about you giving more to yourself. And I think that's what this is what the message, the strong message that I'm getting. Because we have Sagittarius energy of like, again, striking some balance between your shadow side, your dark side, and then your illuminating side. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups at the end of that. By the Eight of Cups, so Two of Pentacles. I think, wow, the Nine of Cups wanted to come out again. There it is, 9-9. Very close to the end of a cycle. Yeah, I think a part of you thinks that you can, like, what if you just sent a message or went back to someone on your mind? If you do have someone on your mind, you're a hopeless romantic, Cancer. Just going to put it out there. And so, yeah, it is disappointing when something doesn't work out for you. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. You're still on, like, in between wanting to decide to message this past person or not, or the person on your mind. You strongly want to go back to this past person. And I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's giving a little cleaner status. I say that with as much TLC, but there's a strong message of letting this go. And if it's yours, it will come back. But try not to force things to, like, control the situation, if you will. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. See, there you go. Two of Pentacles equals the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is this sort of like, almost like this desperation to hold on to something. Like, hey, what if I just made that choice? Would I get my way? Would I get my way in love? But again, it's like you're weighing out all the possibilities. A lot of it just feels like overwhelming to you, having to like make this choice to pursue your person or to let it go. Maybe you have other opportunities, but you're still holding on to that hope that this person is going to come to you. But look at that. Bottom, the Six of Wands is the Four of Cups. So they may not even respond to you. They may not have responded to you in the way that you want, and yet you still want to pursue this person. So that is a special message for Cancer. Let's pull from, actually, there was one that I saw that I wanted. Where was it? Felt like spoke to you. I do have Sagittarius, Earth, and Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. That's crazy. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. These cards are so poetic. I and really pretty too, but I really resonate with this forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. So, all right. I'm going to pull from the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. Whoa! Getting crumbs wanted to come out. You deserve more than crumbs or affection. Wait for the one that adores you. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. And unavailable. You are chasing someone that is unavailable, Cancer, or you are the one who's running away. That heavily resonates. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that provides you some clarity. Mucho, mucho love to you. All right. Moving on to Leo. Okay. We're back. We're back. All right, Leo. Moving on to your 5-card spread. Next 7 days in love. The next 7 days in love. What is, oh gosh. Leo. Next 7 days in love. Could be traveling to meet up with your lover. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Page of Pentacles. Someone is making a decision to go forward. There's a lot of masculine energy forward. Yeah. So if you were questioning whether or not something was going to launch, whether that's on social media or just launch in general, it is. There's going to be a conversation here. There's going to be a conversation. The conversation is going to look like, hey, are we in it to win it? And it's not going to be a full deep dive into a connection. It's going to be a message of hope. Yeah, a new start, a fresh start. And maybe this feels like a existing. Wow, we have the Emperor on top of the Emperor. Tell me more about the 2 of Pentacles. This 2 of Pentacles feels like, first of all, there's just a lot of decisions. I feel like this is a different message, but for some reason I'm getting a strong message of a Leo that has a lot of responsibilities, a lot of decisions to make. Like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, a lot of expectations for yourself. People have a lot of expectations for you, like to always be, I wanted to say the golden child, but always needing to be like the example, right? To lead by example. And anyways, that's what you're carrying. And I feel like that's the energy you're bringing this week. But there is heavy masculine energy. We have Aries. What is in Aries right now? Something is in Aries. But the point is that there's a lot of fire energy. There's a lot of push forward to make something happen in this connection. But the Page of Pentacles is a very soft and patient energy. It's like a message that's going to turn into a passionate reunion. We need to talk. Putting your foot down. We need to talk. You're not willing to be in the background anymore when it comes to, I feel like you're going to step into your power, really. But for some reason, there's this expectation of how you're supposed to act. Like you're supposed to act like the stronger masculine, like no gender. Almost as if you're the person on your mind or the person that you're dealing with expects you to come forward, expects you to pursue them, expects you to do something that will like result in a relationship. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's like the dynamics of your relationship, but you're going to make it happen. It's like, okay, sure, I will appease you. But I mean, that's what I have for you. We have the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. So yeah, I'm getting a strong message that this probably, I don't know. This could be one of two things, that this person is already in a commitment and it's like you're making a stand for yourself. You're saying, no, we are meant to be together. Why don't we talk about this? Why don't we just see? And it's almost as if you're trying to convince this person to step outside of their relationship. That's really bad, but that's what I'm getting. Or this could be something that didn't work out. And you both learned your lesson and you want to come back. But tell me more. Tell me more about this Five of Cups energy. We have the Moon. And the Hierophant. I can't even make this up. I can't make this up. The Moon and the Hierophant. The reason, I don't know why, like I try to give as many messages as possible, because not as a collective reading, it's not always going to fit. But it's always when I get that initial message of like, you could be telling your person, and this is not going to speak to everyone, but still, Leo, you could be talking to your person saying, I need you to see where I'm coming from. The person that you're with right now is not the person that you're supposed to. This is like a secret relationship, a secret marriage, a secret, I don't know, secret something that's coming out. Pisces, Taurus, could be dealing in Aries, a Cancer, heavy fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let me pull from the message of love and then the singles and relationship and see what comes out there. Ooh, I wanted this card. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. That's the card I wanted to pull. The path is clear if you want it to be. All right. Singles and relationships. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Mixed signals. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. You're definitely going to flirt. You're definitely going to make yourself known for that Aries energy. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. And demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Be less Emperor energy. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. All right, Leo. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Like a hot mess. I'm getting sick here. What's going on? Guys, what is going on? Winter season is still here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Virgo. Virgo. These are the next 7 days, your love reading for the next 7 days. Whatever comes my way from Valentine's Day on, your Valentine's Day messages. All right, Virgo, let's do this. 5 days. What can Virgo expect in 5 days? Oh, good news. Okay. I like that. Everyone wants good news. This is a very, for some reason, I'm feeling a playful energy. We have the Six of Wands. Oh, we have the Five of Wands. What's that about? What is that about? The Knight of Wands, this is like all fire energy. And then the Queen of Swords. Woo! Woo-wee. Who is playing around? Who is playing around? You know, fire and earth burns brightly. It's like a wildfire that just blazes through. That's what this feels like. Why the Five of Wands? We have the Chariot. We have the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The Page of Swords. There's some communication barriers here in your relationship, the person on your mind. Feels really good. Feels like you guys are getting somewhere. Why the Chariot? Huh. Ooh. Virgo, you're going to put a stop to some things, that a pattern that exists in this energy. I don't know if this is a commitment yet, though. This might be someone that you're just talking to. Because we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, and as romantic and flirtatious and playful as it may seem, it is not. It doesn't feel like a serious relationship. I feel like that's where you're going, though. Like someone is resistant, though, resistant to talking about where this may go, talking about a commitment. And they're looking at like, why? Like, why do we have to? It's almost like this person believes in poly or just open relationships or dating other people while they're dating you. And you're like, don't think so. If you want me as much as you say you want me, then lock it down. But they don't want to give that up. They don't want to give that lifestyle up. And that's going to cause a tower between you two. You're going to embody the Queen of Swords. This is you saying, no, if you want access to me, if you want to date me the way you want to date me, then I need a commitment. There's going to be some sort of, like, I feel like there's an ultimatum here that's being made with you, Virgo. And if this is not a commitment, this is some sort of expectation that you are demanding, you are seeking from your person. And they are resistant to that. They're in the Page of Swords. They're looking at like, this is way too rigid. This sounds like you, like roles can be reversed. But that's what I have for you. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands and the Moon card. So someone here is like, where does this come from? Where does this like rush of passion come from, but not able to like ground themselves and commit? Like, why do they constantly need that adrenaline rush, right? But part of the draw of this relationship is that there is so much passion in this connection. It's like it's the moth to the flame. Like you can't resist this person. But you know where your heart lies. You know what you will and will not deal with. But man, they look good. They look good to you. So it hurts. It hurts to stand your ground, but you know it's better in the long run. You know it's better in the long run than this person feels a little non-committal. We have Aries, Scorpio, heavy fire. Like I said, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like you got almost all fire except for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is what? What is that? It's not the mutable sign, but the fixed sign. Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius are just like, they hold their convictions. And then we have Cancer. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy on the Aquarius. Ooh, I want this one. This is a message of love for you. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And you know it. You know it, Virgo. Ugh. That's why you're saying, what's up? Don't you play games with me. I know you know that you love me. Tricking yourself into believing you don't love me. I'm a Virgo. Of course you love me. Okay, so Virgos are so confident and so self-assured in who they are and what they have to offer. Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. Ooh, comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see the new love for who they are and fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. I like that message. That could also speak to the message of boundaries for you, Virgo. That's what I have for you. That is what I have for you. All right. Moving on to Libra. Libra. Next 7 days in love, Libra, counting from Valentine's Day. And sorry for those of you who are watching, I'm a little under the weather right now. Did not realize it when I started this video. But we push forward. These are your love messages. All right, Libra. Next 5 days. 4 wands. Sorry, not 5 days. 7 days. 5 cards, 7 days. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Nice. This could be a period of just joy and happiness at home. Wow, we have 10-10. Holy cow. 10-10. Spiritual awakening. We have the Judgment card. Resurrection. Knight of Wands. Oh, wow. These are all really good cards. Can we leave it here, Libra? Let me just sit on this because I don't want to even clarify. Libra, look, you have 10-10. This is a total wish fulfillment. You have everything you need with your family. You have a happy, healthy home. If you have children, awesome. If you don't, your house is just full of love. It's full of celebration. People are coming. It's like open door policy, you know, with your friends and your loved ones. You might be hosting parties. It's just like a period of happiness for you. And I think you feel that. I think you feel that, especially heading into Pisces season. It's just like you're going to be on cloud 9. You're going to feel like you're on cloud 9. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like with the Judgment here and the Knight of Wands, what's happening is that like you're going to feel more inclined to go out on date nights. You're going to feel more inclined to like try something new with your partner, whether that's getting a little frisky in the bedroom department. But I do see that. I feel that. I feel like someone is going to just try something different in the bedroom department to try to liven things up a little bit. Do a little role playing. If you were separated at any point from your person, you're going to rekindle this. This is your person. This is your forever person. Tell me more about the Judgment, Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, can't get any better than this. There's a lot of good give and take here. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Sorry, yeah, the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. It's like the 5 of Wands is almost equal to like the 10 of Wands, but it's working through. It's like not everything is all peachy keen, you know, like you didn't get here just out of nowhere by doing nothing. It's because, and this is why we have the Judgment card, it's because you push through those difficult periods. Like there were times when you were just neck to neck with your person, that you could not stand them any longer. And you could have just left it there and called it, but you didn't. You persevered through that, and it was a lot of work. It's a lot of toil, but that's why you're revitalizing this connection with your person. And you two are going to reap the rewards. You're going to learn how to give to each other. That happiness and finding happiness doesn't just miraculously come, but it takes a great deal of effort, a great deal of actively and willingly choosing to love your person every single day. So I like that. There's a lot of action cards in your deck. So we have Scorpio energy, like I said, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then earth signs. So through, like, if you think of it as an element story or narrative, it's like the brush was burned, and out of that came, you know, all this greenery, all this like lush garden or forest. And that's the metaphor that I'm thinking about when it comes to your love story. You were able to get through it. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah, there you go. I want to read this card though, too. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So a lot of healing energy in these cards. So I will leave it at that for you, Libra. I don't want to go any longer, but I'm going to pull from the singles deck. So if any of these messages resonate with you, then this message is for you. Self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs and relationships. Practice self-care. Being cold. You seem unapproachable, but because you are aloof, try being more friendly. Yeah, these don't resonate. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. So this could be for the singles that are looking to push through. And if you are neck to neck right now, time is fluid, you need to push through. All right. If you feel so inclined. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. Moving on to Scorpio. 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 What to expect in the next 7 days for Scorpio. The next 7 days for Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 8 of Wands. Yes. Yes now. 5 of Wands. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Next 7 days in love. Scorpio. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? Ace of Wands. It's a new relationship here. 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of conflict right now. Tension. This is coming from projections. This could be you or your person. Meaning when you fight, it's, I don't know if it's necessarily grounded in any type of reality. And this is by no means like invalidating to whoever is having their experience. It's just that sometimes we, like, for example, you know, you could react from, and I've done this before, like your person being on their phone, and you could project saying, you know, like, who are you talking to? And it's really just a projection of like maybe a past ex was texting people that they shouldn't have been texting, that sort of thing. But so it's not grounded in reality, but for some reason it triggers you. And that's what's tripping you guys up. What's tripping you up is that this is a new love. This feels like a new love. It feels like it started really quickly, that there's a lot of messages that are being exchanged. How will this person know who this is? The 2 of Swords has been on and off. Could have been on and off. It could have just been recently that you two have decided to see like where things go. And now it's on the off phase because of the fighting. And I feel like someone here is asking the question of like, where do we go from here? Do we have a future? Do we have a future? Why the 3 of Wands? Someone is thinking about exiting. So we go from like the 7 of Pentacles to like really considering and evaluating, assessing this relationship, to going to the 4 of Pentacles. So it starts to dwindle away. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like within that given time period, it just doesn't seem to be getting better. It actually seems to be getting worse. And that's why someone decides to leave. I have heavy fire, heavy earth. Yeah. Some I mean, I have all, but mostly fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Bottom of the deck is the Tower and the Chariot. So it's looking like through the next 7 days, there's just going to be so much conflict that it results in this breakup. There's too many loose ends going on here. And I feel, but again, like the root of the problem is having to deal with this 10 of Swords. What keeps on hurting your relationship, hurting the connection? What is someone like failing to see because they're trying so hard to protect themselves? That's what I have for you. That is what I have for you. I'm actually going to pull this card because I really want to. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And that's why someone feels like, I think it's best for me to leave this connection. I'm going to pull from the singles and relationship deck now. What does, Scorpio need to know? Fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being with yourself. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. That is what I have for you. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. Best of luck. Best of luck with that. Tower moment. Make sure to take care of yourself. Self-love is the best love. All right. All right. Love you, Scorpio. Especially when you have those intense readings. Whew. Just need to breathe through that. Okay. Sagittarius. 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 I told the other signs that I'm sorry, but I have the snifflies. I just ended up catching a cold today. Do not feel well. Sagittarius, here we go. Sagittarius, what to expect in the next 7 days in the love department. The next 7 days. Okay. Sagittarius, is there going to be a reconciliation? What's going to happen? We have the World card. Woo! Woo-wee! You have 3 major arcana, Sagittarius. It's good. There were good major arcanas here. We have a love offer that's coming in. You're going to be happy about it. You're going to be so happy when this love offer comes in. This could be a past person, but let's get more. Why the Knight of Cups? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Could be a new love. The Lovers. What? The Nine of Swords. It's such an intense connection that it's almost as if you're saying, like, is this too good to be true? Is this too good to be true? The Lovers can also speak to a choice, because with the Judgment here, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. 4 of Wands. Holy moly, Sagittarius. Are you entering a relationship? What is going on here? Commitment. This is like commitment that first starts here with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is a very passionate, intense connection. This could be a reconciliation. I'm just saying that. I'm getting heavy reconciliation. Doesn't have to be, though. But it is going to make you really happy what this person has to say to you. It's like you've been waiting for it. With the Queen of Cups, it's someone that is expressing their love for you, not just lust. Okay, it might start off as lust and very playful, but then they come into this like Queen of Cups energy. So there's a lot of like love letters or expressions of love here. We have the World card. So again, like things coming to the end of a cycle, reaching a conclusion. If there has been like any unfinished business or things have ended and they're coming back now and you're wondering like, where is this going to go? In the next 7 days, you're going to feel that love. You're going to feel that passion again. We have fixed energy. So again, if this was unfinished business, like coming back to finish that business. Oh my gosh, I'm so gross. I'm so gross right now. But Sagittarius, this is good for you. I wish I had this reading. 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles came out twice. This is your message here. However, it's going to take some time. Okay, look at that. Sagittarius came out here. So there is a delay in a relationship happening. Time is fluid, so I feel like it's going to happen slowly because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow, like, let's get to know each other, let's date each other, see where things go. But I need you to trust, and I feel like that's what the Queen of Cups is saying. Like, I need you to trust in me, trust in this journey, trust in us getting to know each other. Because right now, like, you don't have to decide. We just have to be patient with each other, patient with our journey. And if you haven't met this person, that's what they want to say to you. They want to say to you, like, trust in the journey, have some patience. My love is there for you. It's not going anywhere. And this is your choice. You can choose to follow me in this journey or not with the Knight of Pentacles and their map. Like, I know my way to get to you is what they're saying. I know my way to you. If I just trust in our love for each other, if I just trust that in the end, we're going to choose each other. But I think a part of you is second guessing that. You're like, is this person going to choose me? Does this person love me? There's that question. So that's what I have for you. I have Sagittarius, that's you, Leo, Scorpio, heavy fixed signs, Gemini, Pisces. All right. So many major arcanas. So if you have been single, alone, there's that Judgment again. Oh my gosh, what is happening? There's something about this connection that is like faded. It feels faded. It feels like a soul tie, a soul contract. Okay. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Oh, you know what? Let me pull from this card. This card looks beautiful. And this one, ooh, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And this passion, sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one internal soul. There you will find bliss with your soul tie, your twin flame. If you're completely single, let's see what's going on. Let's get some oracle messages. If you're completely single, confusion. You don't know what you want. You just need clarity before you get involved. Sagittarius energy. Not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. That's what I have for you. Hopefully that provided you some clarity, Sagittarius. Much love to you. All right. Capricorn. Last but not least, my Capricorns. Let's go. Let's go. And then I'm going to bed with my Kleenex and some major NyQuil. All right, let's do this. Let's cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Where'd my sage go? Oh my gosh, am I tripping out or what? Oh, there it is. It fell. That's not good. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's do this. Next 7 days. Next 7 days. What does Capricorn need to know in the next 7 days? Okay. All right. Someone might be an entrepreneur, the same. Making their own way. Ooh, 10 of Cups. 6 of Swords. What's that all about? What is that all about? Tell me more about the 6 of Swords. Okay, yes. Someone here has high fertility, by the way, Capricorn. So if that's not for you, if you're not looking to get pregnant, then I would watch out, because you have some pregnancy cards here. Why the Ten of Wands? The King of Cups. Someone is gathering up the courage to say, I love you. Someone is gathering up the courage. This could be a connection that is still in the making, but I feel like it's reaching a commitment here. I feel like there is some sort of like declaration of love if you're not already in a committed relationship. Like the thing that is going to that's going to make this official is your ability to be vulnerable with your person. And you've been working on that. You kind of been working on it in the sidelines, like 10-10, 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. So that's a strong angel message that you want your happily ever after. And I don't know if you've expressed this to your person. You want your happily ever after. What is the final likely outcome for this? The Page of Pentacles. It's like, but patience. This is like a slow burn, a slow burn. What could be the potential challenge? The Nine of Wands, someone feeling defensive, someone their walls are up. I feel like someone feels regret for not being completely vulnerable. And I think that's why you're in the King of Cups, this masculine energy, and the Ten of Wands, because you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I could be missing out on something if I don't let my walls down. If I'm not like completely honest about how much I love my person, because I do want to tell them that I love them. I do want to have everything and build a life together. I want to build a family together. But it is, for some reason, I'm getting also a Capricorn that's like, I need to build my life first. Like I need to feel like I'm on steady ground before I tell my person that I love them. But don't wait too long, because again, I see that you regret some of the times that you feel like you were guarded. But what you're building here is a lot of trust and patience with this connection. It's not something to be rushed. And I think that's what you really like about this, is like, no matter how slow it's going, your person is always someone there that you could count on. It's someone that you can trust. So it does feel like a lot of grounding energy. We have the Sun, Leo, and the Justice. So intentional. You're very intentional about your happiness. And you want to make sure that it is going to be the right relationship for you before you move forward. What is the message of love here? We have Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. Possible Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. The Queen of Pentacles. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then I want to read from this card. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of your circumstances and currently find yourself in. I'm going to pull from the singles and relationship deck, and then that's it. That's a wrap. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know over the next 7 days? Ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. I think you will. I think you will with this Temperance card. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. This could be the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups, Ten of Wands. Feeling burned out emotionally. I feel it takes a toll on you because you're not used to being like emotional with your person. And that's why it's saying, hey, have some patience. You know, like you could do the slow burn. Don't worry. You will have your happy ending. This person is not going anywhere. There's a lot of lessons to be learned in this connection together. So that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm going to close this out with a mantra here. Let's go. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon as we head into Pisces season. This feels like a heavy Pisces card. So I will leave it there. Hopefully that provided you some clarity, collective, and I will see you later. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.